the military is no place for black people. Just expound on that and talk about your experience of like why that's the case, or that's the feeling.
It's a multi-layered thing. So we'll say from like big picture, the U.S. military goes around and wages war and takes resources and does what they do. Yeah, we benefit. We complicit in it because I'm an American citizen. I benefit from y'all going and taking oil and resources, and my life is good because of the wars you wage. From a inside looking out, you know, they prey on motherfuckers. They come to your high school. They send the recruiters, like they come and they prey on you because maybe you're gonna go to college, maybe you're not. I got this route for you. Like, what's the joke? Are you trying to get a Trackhawk? You trying to get a Hellcat? Like, come on and serve in the military. You can buy that car right now. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
They come and they go. Ain't no military recruitment stations in nice white neighborhoods. They in poor communities. They know who you're going after. And so for me, I did a year of college. I dropped out. I'm back home working. It's a recruitment center and Cap Center Boulevard. So where the Magic Johnson Theater was and all of that. I'm just talking to this recruiter, and it just so happened like I lost my job. I ain't had nothing else to do. Went into the military. But the reality of you belonging and not belonging there is like you got to compartmentalize parts of yourself. I ended up getting in trouble super early, barking back at TIs, and they like, oh, you DC niggas is crazy. It's like, nah, you just not gonna talk to me.
Right.
It's certain shit that I didn't deal with at the crib that I'm not gonna deal with down here at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas.
Gotcha.
You're not about to all of this finger pointing like, we could take all of this shit off right now.
Right.
And man to man, because I had a job. So for me, if you go in looking at the military like a job.
Because that seems like a lack of respect right there.
That's
right?
what it is, but it's a lifestyle. We trying to break you down to build you up, to not question orders, to do it. Because if I tell you to go do some shit, to turn this off and just turn these on. And then just do what the fuck I say. And so if you aware who you are, if you assure yourself, I was raised by a strong black woman that taught me about the Panthers, that taught me about not only the men in the Black Panther Party, but the women. I was taught about Assata Shakur. I knew about Angela Davis. Like, I was raised knowing about the stuff that we did as a people to resist this place. So I'm a part of this thing now.
Right.
And I need something. I'm a hard-headed 19-year-old little black dude, and I'm
some type of structure.
I need some structure. So there's like a good part of it. But when I had military black men that was military training instructors that saw me because I got in trouble. I barked off on this TI. They say I spit on them. I don't remember spitting on them.
You spit on them.
But you
most
get to talking.
definitely.
You get
you
to
most
talking.
Coming
He
from
called
DC,
him a Bama and all that. He gave it to him. Bama ass.
You getting saliva built up. It might have came out, but they came and talked to me. It's like, this is not our place. Like, this place ain't built for us. So you got it. They kind of kept it a buck with me. It's like, yo, be a fly on the wall, stay out the way.
Right.
Because they saw who I was, and they respect. After I barked on Cuz, they kind of fuck with me more.
Trying
like,
to help you get through it.
Yeah, they was, you not. I was like, I'm not no sucker. I'm not down here doing no dumb shit. But you gonna give me an amount of respect. I'm gonna do what you want me to do. Just ask me to do it. But of course, the military don't work that way.
Yeah.
But as a person, black, brown, whatever, because you're not going to countries with pale-faced people and opposing the U.S. military's will. You go into countries with people that look like you or look like somebody you might know, and you doing what you need to do for them.
So does that take a mental toll on you? Is that like when you see that, you know what I mean? Like,
I think it can. I mean, you getting desensitized. I was security forces, so I'm learning about IEDs at 19. You teaching me.
And tell the listeners.
I'm sorry, improvised explosive device.
Got it.
So I'm over there learning that if you deploy, because I was gonna deploy. You got to watch out for a soda can with string come out of it because it might be a bomb.
Oh.
Like, you learning about what you have to look for when you deploy. So there's multiple levels of, like, not only do I have to adapt and get desensitized to taking a life because you teaching me 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. You training me how to shoot, take it apart, put it back together, this.
Wow.
But you also asking me to, like, not question why I'm doing this shit.
Right.
If it's for the right reasons. If I could trust the Bama that's giving me these orders, because maybe he not morally sound, maybe his character off, maybe I know something about him.
But is that a soldier's role to question?
Nah, it's not. You a soldier.
So in terms of bringing that into context. So when we loosely say, "Hey, I'm a soldier," does that separate your ability to be a critical thinker? You can't be both.
It depends on your organization.
But can you be both? Can you be a soldier but also a critical thinker?
I think you can be a soldier and a critical thinker, but are you gonna? Is gonna affect how good of a soldier you are? Because that's how you, what they call a mutiny on ships. When you overthrow the captain, there's a mutiny happening. Because maybe all of y'all started thinking, "Hey, this motherfucker don't know what he doing. We could probably do this better." So you can absolutely still be a critical thinker, but it's going to affect how you soldier. However, if the person giving you your orders is also solid as a person, moral character good, you sound, it shouldn't, unless your mission wrong. It really don't come down to how you are as a soldier. What's your mission?
I'm glad you said that, right? Because like you're being put in a situation where you really can't second guess, right? Because then that's when you lose your life.
You get court martial. You get like there's
court
martial
like
ways.
yeah,
You get
absolutely.
I had hella Article 15s.
Right.
Airman Gormley said he's a grown ass man, and I'm not gonna talk to him. You goddamn right. Like
yeah.
you're not gonna say what you want.
But I'm thinking like in the thick of things when you're going through the action
Somebody's
of war.
Somebody's life is on it. If you question, so we're learning to Bama's play Call of Duty and do this shit all the time. But like back then, I ain't played no military. So when you learn to clear a building, breach, bang, and clear.
Right.
So you breach, you bust the door open, bang, you throwing your flashbang, clear, you going in and clearing out whoever's still around. The reality is like whatever there's a percentage, there's studies. The point man, the number one, the first person through the door, 9 times out of 10, you dying. Because you the first Bama through the door. After they breach, think somebody kicking your crib. Somebody, we all in here tooled up for whatever reason, we doing dirt.
Yeah.
We hear the door kick open. Then a flashbang come through. I know what direction it came from. I'm just aiming. Ain't none of us over there.
That's where I'm aiming.
I'm shooting that way.
Right.
If I'm a critical thinker and I'm the first person going through, we ain't got no better way to do.
Yeah.
We can't do this no other way.
Right.
Why do I want that job?
We're gonna be hot with it and go straight through
But I'm pretty sure it's people raising their hands. Oh, I want to do that.
Think about how.
No,
think
absolutely.
about the effect of patriotism on Bama's. It's people that are ready to go die for this place, dog.
Yeah.
Ready and willing. And you had, what was it, Operation Enduring Freedom, Iraqi Freedom. Before they started deploying Bama's from my tech school, they hadn't up-armored the Humvees yet. They didn't know what they was doing. They send them boys over there that you have no hard cover on the top.
So what year were you enlisted?
I went in 2007.
Gotcha.
2007 I went in. So they had been fighting, because 9/11 happened when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So then they start ratcheting up to start sending people over. And then, of course, that war keeps expanding. And they learning shit the whole time. And you're in school, you in basic training, then you in tech school, and you're hearing about guys that maybe was in basic with you that went ahead of you. Oh, yeah, such and such did. He just deployed. And you supposed to, yeah, I'm going to go
just
do it.
Just be gung-ho about the shit.
But they talk about it like we breaking you down to build you up. They say it. And they putting a battery in your back is what we would say. Like,
right.
You trying to put a battery in my back and send me off.
To die.
To crash out. You sending me to crash out.
Yeah.
Because they not breaking the bank for the best gear. Like, they not going all out. Everybody ain't over there with night vision. Like, nah.
Man, what killed